Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty pass is
I just grayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
And now Washington's starting group. Morris and Beal are the guards. Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at center.
A tireless Paul plays for Adebayo.
Kuzma outside. Gafford trying to break free, and it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Kuzma.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Butler in the corner. Pass to Love. That's good by the Mayor.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Wes Unseld Jr. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Morris. It's deflected. They retain possession. Here's the three. And that's collected by Love.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's the Mayor, covered by Gafford. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here is Morris. His last outing, 16 points for him. Left side, Porzingis. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Gafford. Makes it off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's the Mayor. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now at the line, number 28, 1.
That's good from the Mayor.
And over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Now here's Beal, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Here's the Mayor. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. The 9-foot shot. And he can't bank that one in. Wizards trail by 3. A 3 from Morris. Love grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's the Mayor, covered by Morris. Here's the Mayor. Rebound, Washington. Last time they met was in Washington.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Here's the Mayor. No good that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Passes to Butler. Here's the Mayor. Unloads from 9. That one falls. The Mayor's got 7.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Inside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Morris with the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's the Mayor. 7 points in the game. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The Mayor, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The Heat with the lead. Butler feeling it out a bit. The pass to the Mayor. From past the arc. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Morris, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Adebayo passes to the Mayor. Miami no good on that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Pass to Beal. Morris outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Oladipo for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw
Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Porzingis trying to get free. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Morris.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
and that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Kispert in at the small forward. Here's Morris, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Love. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Off target with his 3. The Heat leading by 8. Loads it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. 6 to shoot. Out to Porzingis. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Pass to Kispert. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Avdia's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Clock at 6. Here's Morris. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Passes it to the main. There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. Feeds it to Love. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Adebayo against Porzingis. Morris outside. They could use a bucket. It's deflected. Now Adebayo. He's got 8. Here's the mayor. Morris with the rebound. Wizards trail by 10. There's the pass to Avdia. Oh, good with the triple. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Here's the mayor, covered by Morris. The mayor passes to Adebayo. From down in the low post, it goes. Adebayo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Poke loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. 41 seconds left here in the second. Shots good by the mayor.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Kispert. To the inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
The mayor passes to Oladipo. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's the mayor. And yes, it's good. The mayor's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Beal kicks to Kispert. Tries from 10. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got it. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been...
The Wizards, 42. Here come the Heat dancers, everybody.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The mayor having a dominant impact in this game.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
The mayor is out there with Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's the mayor. He's covered by Beal. The mayor passes to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Here's the mayor. And they get it back. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Now here's Beal from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Shots good by the mayor.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And good that time. He's got 15.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
This Heat team does just about everything well. They're one of the top teams in the league on offense and on D. They can win games at either end of the floor.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And that one drops for him.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Miami, Smitty, really has succeeded in putting... 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
On their passage to the main. Shoots from the elbow. And he overshot that one, missing. To the middle. Here's Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Miami ahead, opening up a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're going to... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Miami leading by 21. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the guards. Daniel Gafford is out there with Avdia. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Shots good by the mayor. The mayor's got 20.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Morris outside. It's up a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. There's the drive. Shots good by the mayor.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Beal gets a wide open look. The Wizards with another miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Took him no time at all on that one. 24 points for the mayor. And Washington has possession. Morris kicks to Kuzma. Back to Morris. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Passes it to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Now here is Morris. Not a lot of room. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
So it's the Wizards now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Heat have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Here's the Mayor, covered by Morris.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
The Mayor, no good. Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. On the wing, Morris. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the... What's that?
Substitution on the court.
Morris outside, and so Miami takes this one by a big margin, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
I just seen some down the block from here. No, I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah. I can't see it, dang bag walk. I can't see it, dang bag walk. Yeah.
Potential trade details. Just mixed reaction on social.
Yeah, he just went on Top Takes Daily to talk about it. I mean, I got it all queued up if you want to check it out. All right, let's do it.
So basically what I'm hearing right now is that Athala Akpin is considering offering
Okay, I'm confused. Because what is this part about Phil?
Athala has been using Nate to leak his agenda to the press.
Right.
So it's
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Washington ball.
Now Washington's starting five. Bradley Beal's out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Porzingis in at the power forward position. Gafford finds Kuzma. Here's Porzingis. Sinks that one from the post.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Here's the mayor, hounded by Wright. Here's the mayor. Banked it in off the glass. Well, you figured the advertising offers would come rolling in for MP. He'll be the new face of Kia in their NBA campaign.
I'll tell you what, not a bad face to have in the world of endorsements. MP is getting better each day, and sponsors are taking notice.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
The mayor can't get it to go. Here's Washington now. The Heat beat them last time when those two met at Miami.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Shot clock at 2. Shot from the top of the key. The Wizards with another miss. Here we go. Here's the mayor. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Wizards ball.